Hey, I'm back out again. Picked up a new toy just right before we had this big blizzard here on the East Coast. This is a 1981 Yamaha IT465. Always wanted one of these bikes. Always wanted one. I never could find a damn 465. So one popped up on Craigslist. Actually, a buddy of mine that I work with, he found it on Craigslist, and it wasn't too far from where I live here in Eastern PA, and I picked it up for 800 bucks. It's not bad. It needed some work. The guy bought it from some farmer dude. I think he just ran it around the farm, and I mean, one thing nice about the bike is it wasn't cannibalized. Over the years, bikes get ripped apart and people modify shit, well, more or less fuck shit up, and then the bike is all not original. You know, this here, I pulled the tank's not original. I have the original white tank. It's split. It got old and brittle and split. But that's an aftermarket Clark. Granted, it's not white. I think he got it from a YZ. The previous owner bought it on eBay. But anyway, I took the seat and everything off to adjust the shock and everything. And you could just tell by looking at it. Everything's all original. The bike was never touched. You know, it was never torn apart or ripped apart or cannibalized. I had a new fork boost. Granted, they're blue. That's all I had. I would rather black or even yellow, but that's all I had hanging on the shelf. So I said, fuck it, I'll use them. But the original fork, they were the original fork boosts on, like 36 years old. I mean, those damn things, I never seen plastic or rubber get so hard. It was literally like petrified. I had to put a torch to them to heat them up, so I could get a screwdriver under them, pry them off the fork leg, and then I had to get a pair of dikes and cut them off. I mean, these things were, my God. But no, this bike, like I said, it's pretty much untouched, if you know what I mean. It's got all the original plastic. Look at that, that's the original front number plate, headlight. Like I said, the fork boots I just did. Side panels are the same. Original. Side panels are all original. Exhaust is original. The exhaust is all original. Look at this. I got a grouse coming to visit me. Can you believe this shit? Here I am doing a video on the bike, and I got a grouse just fucking walking up to me. I've never had one do that before. I hope he don't have rabies. But anyway, check this guy out. Holy shit. Anyway, he's cool. But yeah, I had this IT, like, back to what the hell I'm saying. But anyway, no, I said it's been untouched. I put a new seat cover on it. The seat cover was hagged. I put a new seat cover on it. The tool bag, the original tool bag. This thing has the original tool bag. And when I opened it up, it actually had the original Yamaha kit. It has the original Yamaha kit in it, which is cool. I've never seen them before, the actual tool kit. It has the original damn tool kit in it. Has the original tool kit. And that tail light is original. I heard those things are hard to find. These things are like ultra rare. The tail light lenses, I seen one on eBay. There's one on eBay that's going for $150. They're like impossible to find. But it even has that on there, and it's like perfect condition. But anyway, no, it has the, like I said, the original lights, and the lights worked when I got it. The lights work, has the original trip meter, and there's the light switch up to the right of the damn trip meter. But it all, no, I just put a new set of handlebars on it. Basically, new brake cable in the front. I cleaned it all up. He had this thing running so freaking rich. This damn thing was rich as shit. I had filled that tank. That's like a 3.5 gallon tank. It was about 2 inches off the bottom of fuel. He had it so rich, I filled that entire tank up, like 3 gallons of gas, straight gas, no oil, and it's just running like 32 to 1 now. Now it's finally leaned out where it's running right. I'm not fouling plugs right and left. So no, anyway, I put a new rear sprocket, new wheel bearings on it. The rear wheel bearings were shot. They were shot. I put new wheel bearings on it, and they were shot. Also, new rear sprocket. The rear sprocket was shot. I'm putting a new chain on it too. That chain, I don't like it. It's old. I wonder if it's the original chain. And here's my buddy again who just keeps following me. Look at this. There's a northeastern grouse. I don't know why the hell, unless he's got babies around or something, he don't want me around. But I've never had one ever get this close. But he's pretty cool. He's checking me out. But anyway, the bike now is running good without fouling plugs. But no, here it is. I paid $800. Nice bike. 465, 81. 81 was the only year they came in white. That was the only year the ITs were ever white. But I like it for the fact that, like I said, it's been pretty much untouched. It hasn't been raped or cannibalized. It has the original frickin' original everything on it. All the original plastic, original lights, light switch, tail light. Like I said, the only thing I did was new fork boots. I put new fork boots, a new seat cover, new rear sprocket, and new rear wheel bearings in it. Oh, one other thing I did. 1981, they did not have the boost bottle. You see that YEIS bottle right there, the hose going down the intake? They didn't have that. They didn't have them in 81. They did not have that. So that all started in 1982. I went ahead and put one on it. I thought when I got it, I was like, hey, this thing's missing the boost bottle and the intake, but it wasn't. Then when I researched it, it wasn't missing the boost bottle. What it is it wasn't missing it. I was like, oh, this thing, it came out in 82. 82 was the first year for the boost, the YEIS system. So I was like, oh, that was factory. It didn't have one. So I went ahead and, the hell, I found an intake on eBay pretty cheap, and the bottle and the hose. I went ahead and stuck it on. I don't know if it makes any damn difference or not, but no, but it's a pretty cool bike. I always wanted a 465, could never find one. And then my buddy found one for me on Craigslist, pretty local. So I guess I had to, I gotta get him a case of beer, you know, for a finder's fee. So, all right, thought I'd just show you guys. Pretty cool old vintage bike. 1981, only year they're white. Well, everything's white but the tank. But oh, and the tanks, I tried finding an original tank on eBay. They're like super hard to find. These 81, 82s, man, there's like, I only see one on eBay and it's blue. But I'm just hanging out, showing everybody. And my buddy the grouse, who I don't know what the hell, he just checking me out. All right, there it is. Talk to you later.